got hacked?
Yeah.
By who?
By them. Puffle Party.
Club Penguin? Didn't that game get shut down back in 2017?
There's still a pretty active community hosting private servers.
Well, what did they get access to?
Oh, just some documents about Club Penguin.
Oh, that's not so bad.
And some documents about our business plans, advertising plans, and corporate strategy.
Well, I have severely underestimated Club Penguin fans.
Waddle on. Waddle on.
You guys are making a VR headset together?
Yup, that's right.
Who is gonna want to buy that? I don't know, maybe the same kind of people who wanted to buy the PlayStation Portal? Hey, despite my limited use cases, I'm actually pretty cool. Look, we're working together to create a limited edition VR headset that is inspired by Xbox. Oh, so is it just gonna be black and green with a sourdough bread logo on it?
Probably.
But we're also going to include an Xbox controller and Game Pass with it. Oh, so players are going to be able to play Xbox anywhere on a VR screen. Exactly. Gamers will be getting 2 great gaming devices for the price of 1. Breadbox, why don't you just make your own VR headset? Why would we when he's doing all the heavy lifting? Plus, your headset couldn't even compete with him. Why would we even try? Oh, you did not just compare me to that face toaster. You know, PlayStation, we are an open ecosystem now. You could always bring your titles over. Ha! Now, where have I heard that offer before?
How much does he cost?
$700.
That's $200 more than you do. You guys know that I can hear you, right? Welcome to the party. Now explain to me how you cost $200 more than your disc-enabled brother. Well, I have an upgraded GPU. Great, all the better to play graphical masterpieces like Star Wars Outlaws. I also have more storage than ever before. Perfect, more room for Activision to increase their update sizes. And I support 8K resolution while maintaining stable frame rates. Are there even any games that support that resolution? Not on console. So you're the most expensive console in history with a slightly better GPU, more storage, and no disc compatibility? Yes, I suppose that does sum it up. Who is this console for? I am a console for the hardcore gamer, something I don't think you Xbox people would understand. Oh, it's gonna be fun having you around.
I just came up with a really good reason why I'm a better controller than you. Oh, we're getting into this debate? All right, let's get it. You sure you want to get into this? It might leave you in shambles. Oh, we are definitely getting into this. Now let me think. A reason why you think you're better than me. Is it the point of ergonomics? I do have better ergonomics than you, but no, that's not my reason. Well, that's good, because I feel like button layout is more of a personal preference thing and not necessarily a point for you being better. Let's see. Is it the compatibility issue? Do you mean the fact that I easily pair with phones and PCs and you don't? No, that's not the reason either. I'm curious now, because it can't possibly be batteries, because I have USB-C charging, which is by far superior. Debatable, but no, that's not it. It's definitely not haptics, because I definitely take the cake on that. You know what? I'll give you haptics, because those new triggers are amazing, especially on your VR controllers. Well, consider me stumped, old friend. Let's hear your big reason why you're better than me. Copycats. Copycats? Do you recognize this controller? Yeesh. Well, if you know, you know, I guess. Does anything about this controller strike you as familiar? I mean, those button colors sure remind me of you. Yeah, well, that button and stick layout sure reminds me of you, which really makes me the better controller because they were copying you. That was your reason for being better than me? Dude, that joke was subpar.
You're such a nerd for dressing up as your favorite video game character. How is this any different from you wearing your favorite player's jersey? 'Cause this player is my hero. Well, this video game character is my hero, so... Well, you're nerdy because you have all their powers and abilities memorized. And you don't have your favorite player's stats and strong suits memorized? Well, you're a nerd because you have arguments with your friends about which character is the most powerful even though they don't exist in the same universe. You can't seriously be telling me you've never had an argument with another person about who is the greatest player in a certain sport of all time? Come on. Dude, by definition, a nerd is someone who is extremely enthusiastic and knowledgeable about a certain subject. By that definition, we're both nerds, so can we just stop judging each other because our subjects are different?
I'm not kidding. I think I'm still the best VR headset you could get this holiday season. What? No way, dude. You can't be serious. I know I'm not in the running this year, but I'd still love to hear your reasoning. Well, I mean, first off, there's price, right? I mean, see-through little brother over there is nearly twice my price. It's called pass-through, and it's actually freaking cool. Yeah, it's awesome, but you get abysmal battery life when you use it. You know, that's a fair point, but your content library is still seriously lacking. I mean, your best game is still pixelated gorillas controlled by very toxic 13-year-olds. Yeah, you got great content, but it's all more than $40, and you have to play with a wire attached to you, and you have to own a $500 console to play. Yeah, I'm with Quest on this one. Honestly, it would be better to get a VR-capable PC and him than it would be to get you or any of your games. Dude, how could you say that? I mean, really, the only thing I don't have right out of the box is comfort, and that can easily be fixed with like a $10 to $20 head strap you can buy off Amazon. Why am I not being considered? Well, I hate to break it to you, but you're not sold in America yet. Huh? What are we talking about? Yeah, if you do anything, just don't buy him. What are you laughing at? I just saw something about you that I am never gonna be able to unsee. Ugh, what is it? So, what was the name of the guy who designed the original Xbox? Seamus Blackley? The same Seamus Blackley who baked a sourdough bread out of 4,500-year-old yeast? Yeah, why? The Xbox logo is sourdough bread! Yep, I'm never gonna be able to unsee that. You're telling me that there's a VR knockoff of every single popular video game? Yeah, pretty much. Okay, I'm gonna say the name of a popular video game, and I want you to tell me the name of the VR knockoff. Okay, Call of Duty, Contractors VR, Call of Duty Warzone, Contractors Showdown, Call of Duty Zombies? There are so many zombie VR games, it's not even funny. Sea of Thieves, Sail VR, Rainbow Six Siege, Breachers, Apex Legends, Atlas Endgame, Fortnite, Population 1, Escape from Tarkov, Ghosts of Tabor, CSGO, Pavlov Shack, Rocket League, Knock, Helldivers, Guardians Frontlines, Halo? Okay, Halo doesn't necessarily have like a 1-to-1, but you can literally play as Spartans and on the original maps in Contractors mods, and there's this new game that just came out that's kind of in that near future that's called Veil. That's a super fun shooter that reminds me of like Halo 3, so there's that. Are there any original games in VR? There's always the pixelated monkey. How fast did you make the internet? 1.2 million times faster. So like, how many gigabits per second would that be? 301 million gigabits per second. Wait, that would download a game that's a terabyte big in less than a second? Yes, it would. Whoa, how did you do it? Essentially, the fiber optic cables that we use to beam internet all over the world had a whole bunch of space that no one knew how to use. And you figured out how to use it, huh? Precisely, and the great part about this discovery is that it uses existing infrastructure, which means we won't need to replace anything in order to gain these speeds. Is there such thing as a Nobel Prize for people who make our lives better? Because I think this guy's gonna deserve one. Hey Breadbox, check this out. It's just a car on fire. Are you sure? What? That's not real? Nope, it's unreal. Really? Dad jokes? Thank you guys so much for all the support you show me in 2024. 2025 is going to be even better. I've got some crazy plans, guys, so be sure to be subscribed because crazy stuff is going to be happening with me and Breadbox. So if you want to see it, subscribe and also check out our live streams. Anyway, Breadbox out!